a beat them come a hot, come a hot, come a hot. Me a beat them come a hot, come a hot, come a hot. Me a beat. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, the Abby-licious, and for today's video, I decided to create a list of baby must-haves. So I am a first-time mom, just had my baby 2 months ago, and these are things that I've used throughout my 0 to 3 month stage. She is mid 3 months now, so I'm just gonna share with you guys a few things that I absolutely used literally almost every day. So if you're a new first-time mom or expecting a baby and you're not sure what to get, especially in those first few weeks or months, then stay tuned. This video is for you. And in the meantime, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, now let's get into this video. You're absolutely going to need something for co-sleeping. If you don't have it like that, or if you don't have an extra bedroom where you're gonna create a nursery or something, then co-sleeping is absolutely best for newborn babies and just to feel a little bit more closer to your baby during nap time or sleep time or whatever. I decided to get a bassinet. So a bassinet is great for co-sleeping. They have their own separate place to sleep besides being on the bed with you, because obviously you guys know that's not safe. So they say, but we do what we want to do because it's our kids, you know what I'm saying? But the bassinet that I decided to get was this bassinet on Amazon, which I'm going to show you guys. And it zips down, so it's easy for you to reach over and grab the baby. So I love that, and the reason why I chose the one that I have currently is because of the storage that's underneath the bottom. I will recommend though, if you are a first-time mom, spend a little bit more money and get the bassinet that vibrates or rocks on its own, because babies do love that, and that's one thing that I regret not doing when it came on to getting the bassinet. So just keep that in mind. Another co-sleeping tip, another co-sleeping item is this travel bassinet, as what I hear moms calling it on TikTok. Let me see if I can find the name of it though. So I don't know where the name is, but the name was on the box, and I've been unboxed this a while ago. I think it's called like Sleep Cozy or something like that. But anyways, it is basically like a travel size bassinet, obviously. What I love about this was it is just the right size for a newborn baby. It opens up like this. It's this size. Don't mind the stain, she spit up in there. Right, and it's great for sleeping. Now, when I had my baby, and the reason why this was like so great was because I had a C-section. It was hard for me to, like bend over, reach over, basically do the bare minimum of anything. Like, it hurted. So we ended up grabbing this and placing it in between me and my boyfriend on the bed. So when she wakes up or she starts fussing in the middle of the night, one of us can easily reach her, check if she's okay, instead of, the bassinet is only on one side of the bed, which is my side. And if he wants to help, he has to get up off the bed, go around to help her out. You know what I'm saying? So this is also like great. And I didn't even think about it, like you can actually travel with this thing. But definitely get you one of these and a bassinet. Like it's a lifesaver, trust me. Okay, number 2 on the list is going to be a swing. You need some type of swing or rocker, somewhere to place the baby when the baby isn't sleeping, that you can keep an eye on them when you are doing stuff around the house or whatever. So I recommend some type of a swing or something that vibrates to soothe them. A lot of times babies don't like to be still, especially because when they're in the belly, they don't, you move around a lot and they're used to movements and noise. Get you some type of swing or whatever. I ended up, I got the swing from my baby shower, so I will just insert a clip and show you guys what my swing looks like. But you can actually grab any swing off Amazon, and I will also insert a swing that I think is best to get off Amazon, or if the swings I have is available on Amazon, I could just insert that for you guys. Now, this is absolutely a must-have, is a bottle warmer. Now, this is both for if you're breastfeeding or if you're formula feeding. Like myself, you do need a bottle warmer. Now, the one that I have, I did get it from my baby shower. I don't recommend it because one, is complicated to understand if you don't have the manual on hand, and there is simpler ones that you can find on Amazon. So I'm just gonna do, I already did the research for y'all, so I'm gonna insert the one that I absolutely recommend, but this is the one that I have. Now, it literally has a tube on the side that tells you this amount of water, this amount of minutes that it will take to heat up the bottle. It is not a one-size-fit-all bottle. It only works for small bottles. And I literally noticed that like super late. But again, my baby is almost 3 months now. I'm not going to waste money and get another bottle warmer, unfortunately. But in order to warm my bottles, I have to take the nipple off and the cap off for it to warm, well. And it does have a cap on top, so the cap has to be on there for the bottle to warm also. If it's not, then all the water, all the steam that comes out of it will just like let out, so the bottle won't warm in enough time, and essentially it will take longer, or it just won't warm at all. So I don't recommend that specific one, even though I see a lot of moms on TikTok, they do have that one, but in my opinion, I just don't recommend it. But you absolutely need a bottle warmer. Okay, now this next one, I think every mom should know this, but I'm just gonna mention it as well. You do need a sterilizer. Now, you don't have to get the fancy sterilizer, but I mean, it's up to you. I know, when we just have a baby, especially first-time moms, you just wanna get all the fancy gadgets, because why not? But I did get this one from my baby shower as well, and I really like it. It's super simple. It's not electric, so it's literally a pan or basin, whatever you wanna call it, and you wash your bottles and you place them in there, and the only instruction that it gives you is that you need 7 ounces of water to throw in there. You cover it, make sure that it is make sure that the latches on the sides are down and secure, and then you pop it in your microwave for 2 minutes, and that sterilizes your bottles. I do absolutely recommend this one because it is easy to use. You don't have to plug anything in. It is not expensive. It's super affordable, and it's user friendly. So this part right here is absolutely for first-time moms. If you're a first-time mom, listen up. You don't need a lot of clothes, especially with a newborn baby. Now, depending on the size of your baby, they're more likely gonna fit into newborn clothes. You don't need a lot of clothes for them because they grow out of them very quickly. So I recommend just getting about 5-6 onesies and about 3 or 4 sleep and plays. And of course, you're gonna need mittens because they scratch their face up. My baby girl hates mittens, so I don't put them on. I don't put them on her, and she does scratch her face up. But if you put it on your baby like from the beginning, then they'll be okay with it. You're also gonna need lots of blankets. Now, you don't have to put a number on the amount of blanket that you will need because babies use blankets like forever. So you absolutely need blankets. So keep in mind, you do need some onesies. You don't need a lot because again, they grow out of them. If you're not gonna get the newborn, at least get like 3 newborns, and the rest is 0 to 3. Mittens, and hats. And once the baby gets home, then you can, buy whatever else that you want to buy. But that is for like when you're preparing for your baby. So before a baby gets here, you don't need to buy a lot of stuff. So this item right here, give me 1 second. Okay, so these items right here are called snot suckers. Well, I call them snot suckers. If they have a different name, please let me know, or I'll just Google it later. But anyways, I call them snot suckers. Don't ask me why I have 3 different sizes. The nurses gave me this at the hospital. This came in one of her first aid kits that I got, and this came in this home little remedy things where I buy a whole bunch of stuff, which I will say that in my next video that's coming up. So like, comment, and subscribe for notifications so you can see the next video that I will be uploading. But anyways, you definitely need smack suckers because babies get cold. They develop cold, you know, when they're young. I don't know why, like, all babies get sick eventually and like super early, like the first 2 or 3 weeks. All of a sudden they have a runny nose and they get stuffy and congested. So you absolutely need these. Now, I didn't know how they work. I did know of them. I just didn't know like you like need them, but you do. So you just squeeze, insert, pull, and it should pull out snot. Sometimes it's a little harder. Babies hate them, so be patient. Okay, now bath time. So you absolutely need something for bath time. Now, I wish I've seen these when I was trying to figure out what to get my baby. So I ended up getting the Freedom Mom bathtub that grows with your baby, essentially. My baby doesn't really like it much because she is uncomfortable and she always sliding down in it. And yeah, and then water covers her ears, and I personally don't want that. She seemed very comfortable water covering her ears, but I'm not. So essentially, like, I'm just not a fan of the bathtub that I got for my baby. But if you want to purchase it, here is a picture, and I'll insert a video as well. But this is the one that I bought. But I've seen a lot of this on TikTok where it's like a cushiony thing that you put into your sink, and I think it works for bathtub as well, but I think it's just the size of your sink. I absolutely do recommend this one that I keep seeing on TikTok versus the bathtub, but you can get a bathtub essentially afterwards because they're gonna grow and they're still gonna need something to bathe in. Now you absolutely need a car seat and a stroller. A lot of moms should already know this, especially if you're first time mom, because every mom has one. So you absolutely need a car seat and a stroller. Now, I bought mine off AliExpress. When I was researching, it's really hard because there are so many bad reviews and, you know, people saying, "Oh my God, this will kill your baby." So dramatic in the review section. But anyway, it makes it super hard to feel comfortable to spend your coins on a car seat and a stroller. I prefer the combo because it is very, very much cheaper than buying them separately. And I say that because the baby's gonna grow out of the car seat, but the stroller is for when there are toddlers or infant going into toddler, so that you will have until they start walking and they no longer need the stroller. But for the car seat, they're gonna grow out of it, so you don't need to buy like a specific car seat. I absolutely don't recommend that. Save your money, just get the combo, and when they grow out of that, then you buy the toddler car seat. That's it. You absolutely need a car seat in order to leave the hospital, and the stroller is just convenient because you don't have to carry your baby on you. So yeah. Also, the prices that I saw on Amazon and on other weird websites, they were like $300 and up. And I just went on AliExpress and I saw it for under $250. I want to say it was $230. Of course, with taxes, it went up to $250, but I found a seller that was in the US and it took a week to get here, and it's literally the same thing as the other ones that I was seeing. It's just I got it for a cheaper price, and it is sturdy. It is good quality. It's leather and it is waterproof. So I absolutely do recommend going on AliExpress, finding a US vendor, and purchase your car seat and stroller. Okay, now you need a carrier. Now, you don't necessarily know, I'm lying. If you're a first time mom, trust me, and you're gonna experience this at some point in relatively early, when the baby gets attached to you and you're trying to do stuff around the house and they just start crying and nagging and they don't want to shut up even when you put them down. They like to be in your hands all the time, but you can't do that because you have to do stuff around the house. Unless, you know, you got somebody to help you out, and that's fine. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're home all the time by yourself and your baby is, just being rude and don't want you to do anything, you definitely need a carrier. Now, I've seen a lot of people with the ones that are just strings that you have to figure it out how to wrap around your body. I don't recommend those because if you are a first-time mom, it's going to be a little bit difficult for you to maneuver and figure it out. And who wants to do that? So get you easy carrier. I will say these prices are super ridiculous for what they are essentially, but I did end up finding a very reasonable one. So I do recommend this off Amazon. This one was very simpler. I won't say that it is simple. It's just simpler than the other ones that I specifically saw. If you haven't bought a baby carrier yet, you're gonna absolutely need one. So last on the list is a diaper bag. Now, I know a lot of people are saying don't waste your money and get a diaper bag, because if you have a never full bag is what they call it, you know, them big ass tote bags, then you can use that as your diaper bag. However, strap diaper bags are definitely not it, because trust me, when this baby gets bigger and require you to carry more things around with you, it's gonna hurt your arm. On top of that, this arm is like useless because it's holding the bag together. Now, I got this off my registry. However, this bag is super duper big right now, and my baby doesn't require a lot of things at the moment because she is super small. So I ended up going in Marshall's. I think it was Marshall's, or was it Ross? But it was one of them, and I got this little cute Juicy Couture bag. And this is what I use for my diaper bag. Now, essentially, like I said, you can use any bag that you want to use for your diaper bag. So the reason why I decided to get something smaller is because in it, like literally, she doesn't need a lot. She need wipes, she need her comb brush. I got like 4 diapers in here. I have a blanket. I have hand sanitizer. I have socks, hats. I have like 3 changing clothes for her if she gets messy wherever we go. I can fit up to 3 bottles in here as well. In this little pocket, I have travel size stuff for her. So I have body wash and shampoo. I have this mini diaper rash. I have lotion. This little lotion. So, you know, essentially we don't go a lot of places with my newborn baby, and when we do go out, we don't spend a lot of time, and half the time she is sleeping. So again, I don't need to carry a lot of stuff, so this bag is super duper perfect. And this is a pacifier carrier, which you essentially needs. I mean, personally, I like them. They have add a little fashion to the bag. This one didn't come with this bag, obviously, because it's not a diaper bag. But nowadays, most diaper bags do come with a pacifier carrier, a pacifier holder, or whatever it's called. But I just took this off my diaper bag and added to here, because why buy another one? But yeah, super cute. But yeah, you definitely need a diaper bag, so go get you one, whatever bag that you decide to choose. Oh, and a lot of bags do come with a changing mat. I have essentially 2 changing mats that I have at home, but I also have disposable changing mats, so I also have one in here for just in case if I need to change her while I'm outside. I don't need to carry my reusable changing mats. I could just use a disposable one and toss it when I'm finished. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys. I hope this was helpful to all new time moms, or you know, second time moms or third time moms. I know a lot of times we forget the things that we need, and that's why I'm making this video, to help you guys out there. And a lot of these things I did learn along the way, so I decided to make videos like this just to help moms out there. And yeah, I hope this video was helpful to someone out there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.